Hi, welcome in. Lyle Rogers, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. How's your Tuesday morning? I almost said Monday morning. It's Tuesday. Oh, Lyle. No, we don't talk about that in here. There's plenty of places where if you do want to talk like that, you can find me. Good morning, welcome in. No worries, it's just YouTube. The description box of this video. What's up? Hey, no filter. Why is your name No Filter? Is it because you don't have a filter and you just say whatever comes to mind? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good. I did that because I get the same questions in here all the time. You don't know what you say. Good. I'm glad you saw my video. Good morning, Daniel. Today we're going to talk about my record collection. I don't know, right here, we're going to talk about my old, I'm going to call it an antique, even though it's as old as I am. Good morning, Bear. Bear, you were asking where to find some things. If you want to check in the description box of this video, that might be helpful. I'm well today. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're not going to do too much talk about that because it is YouTube, but you know where to find me. Welcome in. You guys, if you're in here, can you hit the thumbs up button? I've heard that helps out a lot. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, and check out, I put out in a YouTube video every Tuesday at 8 Eastern Standard Time. I put out a Q&A because people have a lot of questions. So you can go check that out. It went up this morning, I believe. The description box of this video, or the description box of any of my videos, honestly. Yo, we're going to talk about our records this morning. Because we had somebody in here the other day talking about they like to listen to heavy metal. I'm not into heavy metal. Hey, before we get started, let's introduce ourselves. Where's everybody from? I'll go first. I'm in Kentucky. Your turn. I feel like you guys know so much about me. Now it's your turn. Annapolis, Maryland. Pennsylvania. Hi, Troy. I bet it's still cold in Maryland and Pennsylvania. Would I be correct in that? It's supposed to be 80 degrees here today. Welcome in, welcome in. If y'all wouldn't mind to hit the thumbs up too, I heard that helps out a lot. We're just gonna chat about my record collection. I have my old antique record player here. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's 80 degrees in Maryland today. Okay, you're about the same as we are here. Interesting. I say my record player is antique, even though it's as old as I am. I've had it since I was a little kid. We're gonna chat about music because somebody in here was talking about heavy metal music. You have Elvis records. What kind of music do you guys like to listen to? My music collection is far and wide. You like Elvis too? I like anything from bluegrass to, I don't know. Do you guys know Avenged Sevenfold? I used to listen to them a lot. But that's not my record collection. My record collection is vast as well. You're old school. Buddy Holly or Richie Van Halen. I know Buddy Holly. That's about all I know. Okay, but here's my first record player, which really introduced me into the world of records. I got this probably in the 80s. So it is, I say, it's an antique. I mean, it's as old as I am. It's old, it's dusty, it's musty. I'm not dusty and musty though. You like country and light rock oldies. Yeah, that's a good collection there. But here's this. You plug it in, you know how a record player works, and then it like closes down. Honestly, I think this was like for little kids. And then it closes down. And then you have like a little case. Totally like 80s style record player. And I listened to my records on that for the longest time. It does work. I just listened to my records on it this past Christmas until I got my new record player for Christmas. That is old. Thanks, Daniel. So I got some new records for Christmas, but before we jump into my new records, that's older than you. I have a bunch of like Christmas records. That's where my obsession with records started, was really Christmas records. Although this one's on top. I picked this one up at a little thrift shop. This is the Partridge Family. You guys are probably all too young. I mean, I'm probably too young to know the Partridge Family. Does anybody in here know the Partridge Family? I think they used to have a TV show, right? But then were a couple of them singers? I'm not sure. Yeah, here they are. You still have 45 records. Okay, so I don't know the difference. I know that's probably like the different sizes in records. Is that right? You know the Partridge Family? Yay! Yeah, I don't know. I know there's like different sizes. Is the 45 the big record? I don't really know. Somebody will have to school me on the sizes of records. Bing Crosby. I do have Bing Crosby. Let me see here. He's in here somewhere. Right here. I knew it. I got him at an antique store too. Bing Crosby tells and sings How Lovely Christmas Is. 45 is the small, with one song on each side. Okay, thanks, Daniel. I didn't know. You used to watch the TV show as a kid. No, you didn't age yourself. You're fine. I used to watch the TV show as reruns as a kid because my mom watched it. No, that's fun. I like the Partridge Family. I also like the Brady Bunch. I think they're 33 records. Sorry, I got a phone call and it probably messed everything up. I don't know what 33 records is either. Tell me. Three's Company. Yeah, I watched Three's Company. I also like Mork and Mindy. Who remembers Mork and Mindy? And listen, I watched all these shows because my mom watched them. It's the bigger one. Interesting. Thanks, Bear, for letting me know. Thank y'all. Sorry, I got a phone call. And it made my screen freeze up. Are we back? Are we back? Sorry, guys. DS Live 1100. I just put a video out on my YouTube channel this morning answering all your burning questions. Go check it out. Good morning, death metal music. Hey, I think it was you that was saying you like metal music. Good morning. My day's going well. How's your day going? We're just talking about some of my records. My old school vintage record player. I call it vintage even though it's as old as I am, so that kind of hurts a little bit. It's a poem by Tony. Oh, okay. That's neat. You like rock and metal. What else do I have? Oh, I have the classic Kenny and Dolly. That's like a classic Christmas. Thanks. D Saliva. Thanks. A job offer at the Home Depot. Woo! I hope you get the job. Awesome. We're just talking about some of my records today. Honestly, because I think it was you talking about metal music, and I was like, I should share my record collection, even though it has nothing to do with metal music. Obviously, Kenny and Dolly. Classic. Silva. Listen, I'm butchering your name. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thanks, Bear. Thanks for joining us. I hope you have a great Tuesday. This is just like a country music album. It's got Buck Owens, Roy Rogers, Dale Evans, like old school country, but those are always fun to put in your record player when you're putting up your Christmas tree. Good morning. It is your Hogwarts lady of the hour, I suppose. We're just talking about records. I'm going through my record album. Some of my older albums. I got a record player for Christmas. But I also have my old school record player from the 80s. She's musty. She's dusty. Hi guys, welcome in. If you're in here, can you hit the thumbs up button? I've heard that helps out a lot. Thanks. Also, subscribe to my channel. It's free, it's fun. I just did a Q&A if you have any questions over there. Do you want to go into some of my new albums that I've just bought recently since getting my new record player? What was the first one that I bought? Hang on, let me find it. I think it was Sabrina Carpenter. I think this was the first album that I got. And honestly, I don't even know the name of this album. Is it Short and Sweet? She's fun. I'm not like her biggest fan, but this is a fun little album to listen to. And then after I got that one, of course I had to get Man's Best Friend. I love this album cover, you guys. Here's the inside of it. It's fun too. This is a fun little, hi Mohammed. This is a fun little album to put on and listen to. I really like to put on, like, if I'm cleaning my house, I like to put on my record player, but you know what's really annoying? So with like, I don't know, music or iTunes or whatever you're listening to, it'll just play to the next song. With a record, it gets to the end of the record and then you have to come and flip it over. I know, first world problems. What's everybody up to this Tuesday? What are your plans? Are you at work? Hi, DJ. Are you on your lunch break? What's everybody doing today? The weather's supposed to be pretty here, so I'm gonna go on a run later on this afternoon. You have 14 vinyl records. Yeah, they're fun. I like them. I think they're fun. My parents still have an 8-track player in their basement. Oh, we introduced ourselves earlier, DJ. Sorry, you must have missed it. I'm in Kentucky. Where are you from? Canada. Okay. Is it still cold in Canada, or do you all get like a little bit of springtime weather here and there? It's supposed to be 80 degrees here today. That's kind of warm for us in March, almost April. I also had to get the Tyler Childers album, Snipe Hunter. He's one of my favorites. As a local Kentucky fella, I like his albums a lot. I want to go see him in concert, but I fear he's gotten too popular now. It's been up and down. One day it's 20, the next day it's negative 30. Yeah. I forget you guys are Celsius over there too. Yeah, it's been kind of like that here too. It'll be like 80 Fahrenheit one day and then like 45 the next day. What kind of music do you guys like to listen to? I know somebody in here likes metal. What else? I feel like I can listen to just about any kind of music. I have a vast music selection. Oh, you just left Louisville on Sunday for a baseball tournament? Oh, okay. Yeah. What are your thoughts on it? I don't live in Louisville, but I live close to Louisville. Good morning, Rob. You love the band Rush. I think you always give me like recommendations. I need to check some of these people out. Hi, good morning. It must be evening where you're at. Thank you. I have heard of Led Zeppelin. Is Rob Zombie a metal music guy? I like his movies. His movies are fun to watch. Oh, that's like peak time. Your mom is a lucky lady. That's cool. That is cool. Thank you, thank you. If you're in here, can you hit the thumbs up button? I heard that helps out a lot too. Thank you. I'm happy you're here with me this morning. This Tuesday morning. I have to keep reminding myself. It feels like a Monday. The Mondayest Tuesday ever. What else can we talk about? And of course I have the obligatory Taylor Swift albums. I feel like you either love Taylor or you hate her. Again, I'm not like the biggest Taylor Swift fan. What is this? Folklore and Evermore, I think. I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan, but I like these two albums really in the fall, and I thought they would be perfect for my record player to catch a cozy little vibe in the fall. Oh, we already introduced ourselves earlier. You must have missed it. I'm in Kentucky. Where are you from? You had oxtail curry last night? I don't know what oxtail is. I mean, I know what a curry is, but is oxtail actually oxtail? That might be a dumb question, but I really don't know. Oh, I also have my Loretta Lynn. Christmas with Loretta Lynn and friends. Yes, it really is. Interesting. I should pull out my, even though it's Christmas, I like Loretta Lynn. Again, another Kentucky girly. What else do I have in here? I have Johnny Cash, always a classic. Johnny Cash Christmas, always a classic. Loretta Lynn. Of course, we have Brenda back there watching over. Oh, I have this. This is like a weird kind of random album that I have here. I like the movie, and again, it kind of goes back to like, oh, I don't have any Patsy Cline. This kind of goes back to like bluegrass music though. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? The movie's really funny, and it has really good music in it. I should listen to this too. I don't pull out my records near enough to listen to them. I'm a huge Billy Strings fan also. Does anybody know Billy Strings? Darn it, no Patsy Cline. You know who Billy Strings is? I feel like a lot of people don't know who he is. What's everybody's plans for today? I have a couple of videos to edit. I have a couple of videos to film. I got some new swimsuits. You're working. I'm glad I can keep you entertained at work. I got some new swimsuits from Old Navy over the weekend, and I kind of want to do like a little try-on haul. And I want to do them in my backyard because it's a nice day and I have a nice patio. But here's the dilemma. My neighbors are teachers and they're on spring break, and I don't want them to see me outside filming, talking to myself on my patio. Hi, RM. So that's the dilemma. I think it would be pretty to film some suits outside. You saw me the other day on here. Welcome in. We're pretty chill over here. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to film outside. I don't want everybody to know my business. My tax lady here in town knows all my business. T-Wall. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go get a coffee. Now we enter coffee talk. Yeah, YouTube's not my main source of income. If you want to check some of the things that are going on in the description box, that's really my main source of income. Yeah, okay, so you always get parents as a teacher that aren't like directly rude to you, but they can be like real passive aggressive or, send those emails, that kind of thing. Oh, I'm sleepy this morning. I am real. I think I might just bite the bullet and set up my camera outside and try on the swimsuits. Who cares if the neighbors see me, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, RM. I mean, teachers take lots of abuse because parents think their little darlings could never be wrong. Good morning, Midnight Squirrel. Good morning, good morning. Which is part of the reason why I just don't want to do it anymore. Burnout is a real thing. I worked at a school one time. It was a private school, and so we had all different kinds of very wealthy people that sent their children there. And there was a family, I believe they were Hindu, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But is that where they don't eat like meat, like cows? And I guess we had hamburgers one day for lunch. I don't know. I took my students down to the cafeteria, and their child ended up getting school lunch that day, which was a hamburger. And their child ate the hamburger. And then I guess later on the parents found out about it, and they actually called the cops on the private school, and the cops showed up. I don't know how that was handled. It wasn't really up to me to handle that, but that was a wild time. And again, blamed the school for the child eating the burger, even though the child probably should have been aware of their own dietary restrictions. No, we can't try them on right now. Silly goose. Maybe one day we'll do a fun try on video. What do y'all think? I have costumes. I have fun, like, YouTube safe costumes. We just have to keep it YouTube safe, you guys, because this is YouTube. Good morning. Welcome in. We're not doing anything important. We're just kind of chit-chatting. Thanks, John Daniel. My eyesight is terrible, and I even have my glasses on, and I have to get real close to the camera. What shall we chat about next? No, I don't teach anymore. I kind of do this full time, and then I have my spicy page that I do full time. But I've heard lots of teachers are leaving the industry because it's not great. You're teaching and then you're still working like a part-time job just to make ends meet and still be treated badly by the parents and the students. to vacuum my rug today. I think I'm going to do that today too. Yeah, anything you might want to check out is going to be in the description box below. I have a few videos that I need to edit. I had a couple of people order some custom videos from me. I need to edit those and send those out. I do need to film that Old Navy haul today, and then I need to do a little cleaning. I have a cat, so there's cat hair everywhere. I need to vacuum the rug. I need to have a coffee. I haven't had my coffee yet this morning. I haven't really even had breakfast yet. Have you all had breakfast? It's probably coming up close to lunchtime for you guys, right? Hi Adam, welcome in. You caught us. I told you you'd catch the next one. I just have one cat, and she's actually in her bed behind the camera here. She's pretty old and lazy. She just stays in bed. We're not doing anything important in here, Adam. We were talking about some of my records. I was showing off my old antique record player. I was going through some of my records, talking about them. You like my short videos? Thanks. You'll try to check out the other things. Okay, cool. What are you up to today, Adam? Thanks, no filter. I was just saying, I like any kind of music, Adam. I have a vast collection of old school country, new school, Taylor Swift, country. Is Taylor Swift country? Snipe Hunter, Tyler Childers, Sabrina Carpenter. I do like Billy Strings. I love Casey Musgraves. Oh, you're back from work and now you're just chilling. I don't know who that is. Is he a country singer? Listen, I don't know any of the new country singers of today. That's probably not great of me. I don't listen to new country. My day is going well, Adam. It's morning here. So I'm about to have my morning coffee when I hop off here. And then I was just saying I have a couple of custom videos for some friends that I need to edit and upload to them. And then I need to vacuum my carpet. My carpet has cat hair on it. I can tell because it's on my clothes. So I need to vacuum my carpet up a little bit. How was your day? It's 4 p.m. there. So you're probably getting ready to have some dinner, something to eat. And then I'm gonna go on a run later on this afternoon, which is why we're not walking today. I'm gonna run later on tonight. Honestly, I've been having, this might be TMI, I've been having some like trouble with my feet. Oh, for those, you can check what's going on in the description box below. That's where people get in touch with me about custom content. Yeah, I already put some chicken in the crock pot for our dinner tonight. I love my crock pot. Because honestly, when I get back from my run, I don't want to cook dinner, so it'll already be cooked for me. You'll eat in about 2 hours, 6 p.m. Yeah, that's a good dinner time. I've been having some feet troubles with my walking and with my running. I've got like blisters and some other things on my feet that I need to get healed up. I probably need to get like actual good shoes for running. I know they have these things where you can like step on the platform and it like measures your feet and tells you exactly what you need to help your feet out. I probably need that because my feet are going through it right now. Hi, good morning. I don't know how to say your name, but hi. Also, if you're in here, hit the thumbs up button, please. I've heard that helps out a lot. I also put a new video up this morning. It's a Q&A. It answers all your burning questions that everybody wanted to know. So if you want to go check that out, watch that video. It's fun. Subscribe to my channel here. It's free. Not much goes on. All right, well, I think I'm going to hop off here because we're being pretty quiet this morning. See, I have cat hair flying around already. I see it. Okay, I'm going to hop off here, you guys. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.